Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vishal Tube, and I am a Salesforce developer. I have experience in a Classic as well as a Lightning framework. So today I thought make a video. So that's why I am creating a video. So in this session, we're gonna learn how we can do the integration between the Flow Builder and Lightning Web Component. In the Flow Builder, I'm especially talking about the screen flow only in this example. So in this topic, we're gonna learn the 3 point you can see here. First of all, how we can call the flow builder from LWC component. Second point is how we can pass the data to flow builder for performing the operations in the flow builder. And after the operation done, we receive the data from flow builder, and also we can handle that data in the LWC. So let's jump on into a screen. So as you can see here, so I have make a one component. So first of all, I will explain you the business scenario. So business scenario is very simple. So I want to showcase a record. I want to showcase a record, document record, like you can see here, Aadhaar card, driving license, and PAN card. And also there have some columns like document number and gender. And also I have added one additional column writing here. So and in the table format, you can see the right hand side. We have created one row action button. So once I click this button, I want to call the flow builder over there, and by using the flow builder I can able to upload the file. So I'm selecting one file. So after finish, you can see the message file upload successfully. So I open this record. So you can see here as of now two files. So in the related section, you can see here the third file is inserted here. So now I will explain you how we can build this component and how we can call the flow builder on clipcock action handler. So let's jump into a VS code. So in the VS code, you can see here we have three files, like a HTML file, JS file, and third one is the meta.xml file. So in the meta.xml, you can see here we have added some targets, so like app pages. So because I want to show my component in the app pages, that's why it is necessary to add that target. Also you can add the record page, home page, uh, lightning community pages, lightning page layout. According to your need, you can add that targets. Okay, so now I will explain you about the HTML table. So in the HTML file, so in the HTML file, we have a very basic structure. In the card, we have added a one heading, which is file upload compo on data table. You can see here, this is the heading. So I have added this heading. Also I have added the padding and font, you can see here. So after that, I want to fetch a record. So that's why in the JS file, I have imported a one method, get account from LWC, from Salesforce, Apex, and account provider. Account provider is the class name, and get account from LWC is the my method name. So I first of all I have imported that method, and after importing method, I have call from the connected callback method, you can see here. So what is connected callback? So connected callback is nothing but it's a standard method like a connected callback, render callback. So it's a standard method which provided by the Salesforce. So this method is automatically fire when our LWC component is connected with the DOM. So once our LWC component is connected with our DOM, we can say the browser, then it will fire this method, connected callback. It's a work like as a constructor, as you know about the constructor. So just like it will automatically call whenever a component load in a DOM. So in that method I have called the one method, receive data method. So this method is called the apex controller method, and it's a asynchronous call. So that's why we have added the then and catch. So after receiving the list of record, I have after receiving the record sorry so after receiving the record, we can store that record in the account data. So you can see here, so we have two parameters like result and error. In the result we got the data, so those data I have stored into a variable uh, account data, and after that for the cross checking I have print that data in the console.log, which help by console.log. So console.log is print the data in the console. So I will show you. So you can see here, just refreshing the page. Yeah, you can see here the account data. So account in that account data, you can see here the I return the list of record. So those record is written as the array format. So you can see here the array. So I store that data in the account data variable, and that variable I use in the data table. You can see here. So data in the data table we have some parameters like key. Key is the unique field, unique identity field, and data I have provided that, and column. About talking about the column, we have created one column variable. In that column variable we have set a column name like a document name, document number, gender, and rating. And also I have created a button. I will show you. So in the table you can see the document name, document number, gender, and rating, and upload document. So I have created this button. You can see here. So mainly to creating a button, important parameter is the type. So type is button, and variant equal to brand. So this is the important parameter, and this is also a array. You can see here. So so in the data table we have set the column. After that the next parameter is the on row action. So once I click on the button, this action event is the fire. So on click of action, so you can see here the method is on handle row action. So in that method I have received the row record ID. So I can show you. So once I click on this button, I got the record ID and action name. So I have stored that action name. So you can see here on click of event, so event.details is the standard format. So in the detail we got the action.name. So action.name I have stored in the action.name, and also I extract the id, so row.id, so store in the record id. So why I am storing this record id, because I want to pass that record id to the flow builder. So on click of button I have set a variable. So flow is also receiving the data as a array format. So I have created an array. So you can see here I have created an array. So in that array I have passed the one object, and this is the standard format. So name and type, which data type you want to pass. So I want to pass a string, and variable name is the acc record id. This variable name is match the this variable name is should match to our flow variable. So and value, in the value I have passed this record id. Okay, so this is the flow parameter I have created. And after click on the action, so I have set one boolean value. So show flow equal to true. So which means I have showcase on click the action handler. I have show the one modal window. In that modal window I have set a one condition, a render condition. If true, then it will show. So as of now, by default value is set equal to false. That's why the modal window is not getting render. So once I click on the button, then it will call the event, and after that event I have set this modal equal to true. Then it will show the modal, and in that modal you can see I have called the flow builder. So how we can call the flow builder, that's the important part. I will explain you how we can call the flow. So you can see here, I have called the flow in the, you can see here the body part. Okay, so header I have, this is the modal, this is the whole modal. In that modal we have section like header. So you can set the heading over there, file upload. And in the body part I have called the flow builder. So you can see here the, for the calling flow builder we have used the lightning flow, and flow API name is the attribute. So in that attribute I want to pass the flow builder API name. So this is the flow builder API name, and in that we another parameter is on status change. So this event is fire when our flow is started or finished. It will call this method, and another parameter is the flow input variable. So this variable is we can pass our record ID by using this variable. So I have set this variable. So here you can see here flow variable. In the flow variable I have passed the record ID, you can see here. Now I will show you the flow builder. So I have created a one screen flow here. You can see here the screen flow. So after screen flow start, so I have added a one screen element. So in that screen element we have added one variable file upload. Okay, so just simply drag and drop here. So in that file input variable, so I want to add a API name like file upload label. So you can see here the select file. Okay, so another parameter is the you can also add the accepted format. So you can add accepted format like PDF, JPG, but as of now I want accept all formats. So that's why I haven't added here any file name. So third parameter is the allow multiple file. So I have set equal to true. That means I want to accept I want to upload multiple file at the time. The third parameter, yeah, this is the important parameter, the related record ID. So which means once I click the upload button, that file is link up with this record. Okay, so this parameter is important, and this parameter is the received from the LWC component. Okay, so after the file attached, I want to add the content document IDs in the file upload variable. Okay, so this file upload variable I want to access in the LWC component. That's why I have stored the content document ID in the file upload IDs. Okay, so as I said as I said on status change, this is the standard attribute, and the standard attribute, which means once flow builder is started and once flow builder is end, then it will call automatically. So after call, I have added another method here. You can see here the handle status change, and there have a parameter like event, and event dot details is the standard parameter. So it's a standard parameter. So I have added a one condition like event dot details dot status. That means the flow status. The flow status equal to finish. I mean this flow. So the flow has been finished to. So once a flow is finished, so I have created a one array. So in that array, I have iterated the variable. So like you can see here the event dot details dot output variable. It's a standard variable. So output variable. So in that output variable, we got the data like a content document ID. Okay, so I in the element, so I have iterate the output variable. In that output variable, I got the value. So store the value in the document ID. So my document ID store in that array. Okay, so and after that I just check the array is not equal to null. So I have added the toast message here. File not uploaded, and file is uploaded successfully. So this is the overall structure I have built for this component. So I will showcase you again the component. So I'm refreshing the page. um, Driving license. So selected the driving license record. So in that record, I will add a one file. So I will show you first of all the driving license record. So in the account, we have some driving license. Okay, so I have opened the driving license record. In the related record, you can see here the notes and attachment. It's a 0. Okay, so I again the upload the file. So click upload file. Okay, so selected the one image file. Once the finish, got the message file uploaded, upload successfully. Okay, then I go to account record and just refresh the page. You can see here note and attachment, the one image file is added here. Yeah, So thank you so much.